is DUSTiN Gardner. He's a comedy theorist, an award-winning musician, and he's desperately trying to hold his beautiful mind together. He's a living TikTok post that thinks that if he just does one more bad take on current events, he's finally gonna become famous. Will his guests keep him on track? Will he deservedly get canceled, or will this show crash and burn as he loses control once again? Welcome to Meltdown Island.
It's DUSTiN!
I know everything DUSTiN is saying sounds totally delusional.
DUSTiN, where are you going? Just trust me!
DUSTiN, you slow down. DUSTiN!
DUSTiN, you're a goddamn Einstein.
DUSTIN's right. You're a certified genius.
I think that's a great idea, Mike.
Thank you, DUSTiN.
If you look up the word tempting in the dictionary, you will find a picture of Sean.
Looks like Jawa is stuck between a rock and a Sean place.
I think it's because Sean is very built and he's sexy as hell.
I'm going to sleep next to Sean Smith.
Nothing feels good when you're feeling bad. Nothing makes sense when you're feeling mad. Don't go around feeling sad, cause everybody's going around saying that you're crazy, that you're lazy, and you're unmotivating. To the people that surround you in society, they control you in your mind with anxiety. You gotta break free from that mindset. Break free, break free. Break free to explode. Break free to expose all of those emotional vulnerability and the complexities of your mind. And together we will find that the sun keeps shining on the other side. You know the sun keeps shining on the other side. The sun keeps shining on the other side of the rain cloud, of the storm clouds in your eyes, in your eyes. There's a place I know we can go and stay a while. Welcome to Meltdown Island. Welcome to Meltdown Island. To Meltdown, we can roll that down together. Welcome to Meltdown Island. Meltdown Island. Meltdown Island. Down Island.
Hello, everyone. Hi, welcome to Meltdown Island. Mine's DUSTiN. Hi there. What's up, you guys? What's up? My name's DUSTiN. I'm the host of the show, I guess. It's my show, I guess. But I'll be honest with you, it's never as good without my co-host, who is always jovial, and his name happens to be
Sean Hanlon.
And I'm DUSTiN. Did I say it? Yep. I took out my nose thing.
Uh-oh.
Oh no, good call. Okay. You think it'd go in? There we go. There we go. Let's make sure it's on now. Shoot. Well, I'm gonna be honest with you. There's some nerves. Okay, there's a little bit of nerves today.
Yeah.
And why? Ask
don't know.
why
Tell
do you
me.
think that would be?
Tell me why, buddy.
I'll tell you why, buddy. Because it's our 200th show. This happens to be our 200th show,
And we're
bud.
still having technical issues.
And we still, well, it's not a show without technical issues, some would say. People enjoy the technical issues.
I, for one, do.
There we go. See, that wasn't so hard, was it? A little
No.
positivity on your end. Pretty nice. Ugh.
Okay, we can hear us now.
Think I got a pimple right here in the middle of my face. You're not even looking.
Hey, you know what? Because I could hear before.
Yeah, there's still a microphone.
Oh, okay.
It's just an internal microphone. Maybe it's better than this one. We'll have to watch it back.
Might be.
Please don't look at my face.
All right, pal.
I wish I had a mask.
Why? What's wrong? What's wrong with your face, buddy?
I have a pimple right here, like in a main area.
Yeah, you can't even see it. Can't even.
Even with me pointing at it constantly and showing everyone.
Yeah, let's see it. Can't even see it. Can't even see it.
Doesn't look good.
Please.
My body's falling apart. Hi everyone, welcome to Meltdown Island, where not only are our bodies falling apart, but so is the world around us.
Oh wow, yeah, it sure is.
Did you like that one?
So
That's pretty good, huh?
here on the shores, we collect here on the shores
We do.
of Meltdown Island
We do.
to process the world as it melts down around
All
us,
around us.
knowing that it's a safe place. Because sometimes, as we're processing
Talk about it.
said meltdown, we experience meltdowns of our own. It's happened to you, I know. I'm having you a lot. It's
I mean,
happened
I
to
wear
me.
headbands. I wear a tape on my head. Yeah, it's happening to me.
It's happened to me multiple times. Happens to the, other islanders.
Other islanders?
Who
There's other
submit-
islanders? You mean the people who watch the show?
Yeah.
What kind of haircut's this, I wonder?
Who chime in on the comments.
We should check the comments. Looks like there's some already.
What?
Over there where it says chat. On the bottom side.
Where?
I wouldn't move things around.
Okay, pal. Stop yelling at me.
I'm sorry. Did I yell?
Wow, so many.
Oh my gosh, there's so many. Hold on, you guys. I'm sorry. Here we go. Hey, Dustin. Long time no see. Agreed,
Yeah,
Les.
It's been a long time, Les.
Microphone helps. Thank you. Good to know.
Thank you, Les.
Who we got here? Woohoo. Happy 200th show.
Yeah.
You're not supposed to hold on. It looked like I was holding on, but I did that after I felt like you were to justify.
No, for a second there, I had a little bit of a brain fart because I thought we were coming
For the handshake.
To do the pond going.
More draw shot. Shit. You got me too fast. Ready? Pond coin. More swabs. Oh, God, I'm not even good. I'm not even good at our show.
And the thing is that what's funny about this is that we are the longest running pond coin themed internet comedy show of all time.
In fact,
pond coin,
more swaps,
more drops.
You did it. I thought you were going to drop it there, but then you did it. Now we're on. We got our handshakes and our high fives on fire on our 200th
ready
show.
to go.
I got a Mr. Awful Waffle saying, "Yo,
hey, yo, Awful Waffle."
Mr. Scarecrow.
Mr. Scarecrow. So many people here for the 200th show.
I know. It's pretty exciting. It's like we almost shared it on our social medias.
What's up, guys?
Cohiba Man. So much easier to read with his name spelled.
Yeah, right?
So I don't think Ohio at all now.
No.
Not at all.
No.
It doesn't even, like, the only reason I'm saying it is because that is what I used to think.
Yeah, I thought it too.
No, you sound better after the tech issue was fixed. Great to know. Now I don't have to watch back the show.
No.
What would we do without our friends?
Because we probably would have forgotten.
Can't see it. Can't see what? Oh, my pimples. My pimples.
Yeah, see, right?
I guess. I mean, to me, it's like a...
I've been telling them.
It's like a Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer type scenario. What's up, buddy? A lot. I'm going to show you guys some magic stuff today.
So much.
I got magic stuff. What's up, fam? What's up, Bitcoin youth?
Fam?
Throw up a peace sign. That's what we do. That's what us kids do. When we say, what's up, fam? We say, what's up? And we throw up a peace sign. Like, that's what we want in life kind of thing.
All right.
It's okay. You'll understand.
I mean,
Hey, Mark. Are you Mark?
I'm willing to give
Mark?
Peace a chance.
Oh, Mark Mikula?
Maybe.
This is Sean.
I'm Sean.
It's okay.
It's all right, pal. Sean Hanlon.
Maybe it's because you sing it. Maybe some people don't hear singing. You know how they go to musicals and some people don't like musicals because they just break into song? You know, it freaks some people out because they go, are they say like I missed part, like they can't hear it, so it doesn't register that part of the story.
Well,
so they're missing chunks of the musical. I think.
Yeah, I always miss lyrics the first time I hear a song. Right? I mean, sometimes I have to consult a written version of the lyrics to actually know what they're saying.
Oh, so, most of the time.
So I can appreciate that.
I went through this whole phase as a songwriter with albums and stuff where I was performing live and I'm like, these people don't understand a word I'm saying. They don't understand not even the words, but the intricacies as well as the song or as a whole, like as a story or whatever.
Yeah.
And that sort of drove me crazy for a little bit.
Some of these modern musicals, though, they don't even have talking parts. They don't even have dialogue parts. It's all music.
You talk about opera?
What? No, I mean some of these modern musicals. Well, I think like Phantom of the Opera was one of them. I don't think there's any dialogue in that. I think it's all song.
Well, that's definitely an opera. I'm just saying. I asked if it was opera. I'm not being smart. What's up, brother? Well, a lot is up. A lot is going on.
I feel like Miss Saigon didn't have any spoken parts.
Boy, you're going deep. I'm sorry. Hi, Sean.
That's all right. Mr. Tin Man.
It's Mr. Scarecrow.
I see. All right. Well, then we're even.
Mark,
so
Sean,
don't even think about it. We're even.
Hey, you. Same thing.
Same.
We are all one here on the melting down of the island.
Yeah, we're like Negan. I am Meltdown Island.
Are we the bad guys then? Are you saying we're the? I'm the bad guy.
From a certain point of view. From a certain point of view, I mean.
Duh.
I've seen essays out on the internet.
Listen to you, bilingual, calling them essays.
Discussing the possibility.
Hey, essays!
That Negan was actually the good guy.
Really?
And Rick and his band of
I've seen those things.
Post-apocalyptic marauders. They were the bad guys.
Some people think or say or try. I don't know if I'm one of them people.
Right.
So, Sean, did you hear or see anything that happened this week at all in...
I watched the end of that Ripley. I don't know if that's what you're talking about.
Ripley.
That.
Oh, yes. That's
really good. It's really good. If you haven't caught up, we finished it.
It's good.
We ended up binge watching it on Sunday.
Aww.
And it was, I mean, really.
You know what? I binge watch everything.
It makes me want to go back and watch that old 90s movie, The Talented Mr. Ripley.
It makes you sort of do. It does.
Totally do.
Especially because it feels like it tells the story so well.
It tells it so well, and it's so patient.
Yeah. Much like you have to be if you're a sociopath stealing someone else's life. You know what I mean?
It's just, so...
Oh, here's the button I'm looking for.
Interesting.
Share screen. So, here's another one. Here's another one for you. Okay. If you just finished that one.
Yeah.
One that I could not stop once I started.
All right.
Baby reindeer. What? What?
I don't even enlighten me. I don't even know what Baby Reindeer is.
Well, Baby Reindeer is about a stand-up comic.
Go on.
Oops. I wasn't meant to do that so far. Whew. You can see that's a preview of what's about to come, bud.
All right.
So, what was I saying? Stand-up comic, British, so they got them accents, them English accents.
Love them.
And what are they doing? He's over there.
Love that accent.
He's over there trying to go to one of those. What did we go to in New York?
Disco?
Nope, a festival.
The Fringe Festival?
Fringe Festival over in England, and he's doing stand-up comedy there.
Right.
Hamilton is practically all music.
There we go. There's another one.
That I would say is a musical. Modern day musical.
Okay, well, thank you very much.
I'm not arguing at all. Thank you, Waffle Waffle, for being the bridge.
Yeah. So...
Hey, Dusty. Great. Oh, boy. Get a little feedback now. Great start to the show. Appreciate it.
Yeah. Thanks, Underdog.
Can I just take 1 second?
It's a bird.
I know I'm on a roll talking about
frog.
Baby reindeer.
Yes.
But I'd like to take 1 second while we're here with Underdog.
Please.
And just say this. Thank you for your solidarity, Underdog. Both he and I got blocked.
Underdog, man.
Oh, yeah. It was Underdog, but he changed it.
Okay.
Thank you for your solidarity. I got blocked this week. I think he stood up for me.
What? You got
then
blocked?
got him blocked. And now, guess what? Now I'm unblocked, and he's still blocked.
Who blocked? Who's what blocked on what? On X?
Yep, on X. By
Elon himself?
Nope, someone more important than Elon.
Go on.
The person who's going to give us all that money for these coins for auto staking. Whole new thing. Wait to hear about it.
Oh, yeah.
As well as the game developer for Legends of the Lost Wallet, Bombs Over Baghdad, Bloodthirst, Lust. Yeah, done all these games. Pawn City. And he blocked us. He's unblocked me. I don't know if it's because I do a show where I talked about him already.
Yeah.
And I put together a small video to show him my value and worth in the community.
I haven't gotten.
I don't know why I'm laughing. I shouldn't laugh when I talk about my value.
I don't appear to have gotten my auto stake yet.
Well, I almost had time to record his space to show you. It's coming. You're not losing anything. You're not missing out on anything.
Feels like
it's all being recorded, and you will get auto staked. What's auto staking, you might ask?
What is auto staking?
Auto staking is when you. That's a good one. For you guys. That's a good co-host. Take note. Send a message to Underdog, like say a message to Sean. He already knows something. What's he do? He asks a question. But for you guys. He did it for you. For you.
You're welcome.
He knew. And he did it for you. You know I like that bit.
Mm-hmm.
They don't, though. So what are we talking about, guys? Right now, four things. Real quick, great job on the question. Underdog, I hope you get unblocked soon. Baby Reindeer on Netflix. Stand-up comic.
Just a quick synopsis.
Yep. He's
English.
He's English and he's doing a stand-up comedy. He has a lady who becomes obsessed with him, sending him hundreds of messages a day, emails, gets his phone number, follows him, goes to his shows.
This is not a short synopsis.
Guy, it is when you actually watch the show, you'll go, wow, that was a short synopsis.
I don't believe
compared to how in-depth this show is.
I don't believe it for a second.
Well, thanks for calling me a liar, and I'd like to say this, you're a liar. You know what, I'm going to get... This right here is a thorn moment for me later, because I'm attacking you, because I'm a little insensitive. I'm a little sensitive.
Yeah, you're an attacker.
Well, I got blocked this week. It's been a really emotional weekend. A lot going on. So ultimately, watch Baby Reindeer next. You won't be able to put it down. It's really good.
All right.
It's written by a writer who lived it, so it's firsthand experience. And I guess it might have been a blog even, like he wrote about it. So it's been something that he did on stage, he's written about and publicized, then got made into a screenplay and a show on Netflix. So that's how good his experience is.
What's it called?
Baby Reindeer. It's such a weird and wild name that I didn't even remember it for 2 weeks. I watched it like 2 weeks ago. Maybe a week ago.
And where is it? On Netflix?
On Netflix. All right, so that's what we're talking about today. And the other thing we're talking about is what happened this weekend, which is Fish playing the Dome out in Las Vegas. And it is the most...
Oh, the Sphere?
They could only do 4 days. Why? Okay. Because 1 minute of Sphere video is like 100 hours worth of regular content on any other medium. That's how much memory or how much... It's not like it's like this, like on my computer or my phone and just blown up. Like it's 12K. What? Our eyes don't see past 8K. Like after 8K, it becomes like life. Mm-hmm. So 12K is mind blowing to me, other than it's real big, you guys. Okay, moving on. I made this for you. Oh yes, he made this for me, but also if you annoy me, I'm going to block you from it. So yes, if that's what you're talking about. Julian Smith? Who's Julian Smith?
I don't know.
Oh, yes. Probably.
Probably what?
That's probably the name of the comedian who did the thing. Because he's, like I said, he's a dude who actually did this. But we're just hearing about it now. Yes, glad you knew the references. AW. What's AW? I knew the references up until AW.
To Awful Waffle.
Oh, thank you. I was doing real good there for a second.
He was talking to Awful Waffle.
He'll spoil the whole show for everyone if you let him. I won't. I already stopped. But here's the thing.
No.
Les, have you seen the
Enough.
latest video about him talking about what he's been going through? How dare he talk about other videos on Meltdown Island where you can watch them too and, catch up on whatever's happening in my life. It's like a video vlog essay of my life and or Sean, maybe a little bit, but also mostly about what's going on in my life too. Thank you, Awful Waffle. Yes, I have. Was considering talking to him until he said it wasn't for the podcast interviews. I've been a fan of Julian Smith for a while and getting back into him. Really got a lot of side, what do they call it? Crosstalk. A lot of crosstalk chatter between viewers today. Not necessarily about even, we're not involved in this chatter.
Right.
It's a little weird for me. What's this say? Oops. Oh, shit. Here's our weekly Chase Bank call. Come on, Chase Bank. DUSTiN is late on his bills. All right, that's enough. Probably going to get a ding for that. You haven't heard of Julian Smith? I mean, not necessarily, unless that's him that did the show, then yes. I don't know if he says his name that often. Unless he goes into the police station and goes, "Hi, I'm Julian Smith," which I don't know. Oh, shit. We're offending Meltdown Island.
What?
No, don't tell it. You're not offending anybody. This is a safe place for you to offend everyone.
Yeah.
Let's be honest. The comments are half the show. Agreed. That's why you should really question yourself when you're not here. Like, what am I doing with my life? Why aren't I helping what I consider to be one of the greatest shows in American literature stuff? Not that.
Julian Smith is a musician, a musical artist.
That's a weird face he got. He looks like that guy from that went out and killed them people. The guy with long hair with the MK Ultra. Could think of everything but his name. This is another fun part of the show. Hi, everyone. Welcome to Guess What DUSTIN's Thinking. It's a guessing game where he explains things that he's thinking about.
You'll never guess.
You will.
Guess what DUSTIN's thinking.
Because I can think of all these contextual clues other than the name of the guy who was the killer and thing that was in the 60s. And Sharon Tate, I can think of the people that he killed. And this is a good lesson. Don't remember the names of killers. They don't deserve it. Anyway, that's what the guy who was on Sean's phone, he looked like that guy.
Looks like this Richard Gadd, that he's the baby reindeer guy.
Oh, yeah, that's what he's saying right here. Julian Smith is also an actor, comedian, writer, director, and producer, which ultimately I think he did the show. He's a comedian, musician. Oh, I bet we would have fun. I don't know. Probably. He's mainly known for his YouTube channel, guy. He's been working on a lot of commercials recently. Well, you might watch the movie and you might like Baby Reindeer. It's number one, I think. If you haven't seen any of his videos, you need to watch the Malk first. Okay.
The Malk?
You don't need to look that up.
What's Malk? Okay.
But we're losing me now. Now we're losing me.
Why?
I'm losing interest in our own show, and that's not a good look.
Big NFL draft is in Detroit this weekend.
Is it?
Yeah.
I've seen some videos with Eminem.
Yes. And Sam Richardson just
did he?
Commercial.
Boy. Those guys, huh?
But it's a
Sam Richardson, our friend, who's on Veep. Something to do.
Veep, yeah, and Detroiters.
And also, I Think You Should Leave with Tim. That's all.
And won 2 Emmys for his appearances in Ted Lasso.
Oh, that's right. And don't forget the werewolf.
The werewolf one, yeah. And the future one with Chris Pratt.
And the future one.
Future
Yep,
Wars,
where he is the doctor guy.
Which actually, if you really think about it, doesn't.
He was great in
the
it.
logic of the plot is not.
Dude, it's a sci-fi super thing movie. It's not
sound.
It's not necessarily a real story.
Yeah, well,
I mean, it is a story.
It's supposed. I mean, it's not real life.
Look it up, Sean. Next time on Meltdown. If you watch it, you'll understand. We will.
So Awful Waffle is telling me I should look
and
up.
I mean, they really are teaming up against us. Dare I say they have a competitive show now called the Zaldor Waffle.
What is it? A show? Is it a TV show?
Yep. Say Less Waffle. That's what their name is. Say Less Waffle.
Malk. Oh, Julian's. It's a Julian.
If you're
Smith
going
thing.
to be at the draft or Jelly Roll show tomorrow, man, can you go to the draft? You can just go there and sit in it?
Yeah, you just have to register.
Let's go, Buffalo! Let's go!
Make a pick!
You already know who you want! Let's speed this up, you assholes!
More or less.
Because, see, it would be real good practice if I'm going to... One day when I get rich from crypto, I'm going to buy their fantasy LARPing league. What do they call it?
Fantasy football?
Cosplay football guys. And I'm going to buy it, and then I'm going to do our own mock drafts where I host these guys doing their mock draft for their fantasy football team.
It's a real draft.
Ultimately,
it's going to be mock league.
It's going to be real funny when I roast them all live. You'll see. It'll be great.
The rest of the group will never allow that to happen.
Well, then they won't get bought out, will they?
So
let's see.
What was it? Oh, so
I won't be at the draft.
But it sounds, you make it sound silly, the whole concept of going to the draft. But they're expecting, based on the amount of roads that they have shut down. You did. Go back and listen to it. You made it sound a little silly. It seemed like the point that you were making was that the whole concept of going to sit and watch them draft players.
It does seem silly when you say it like that. It does seem silly.
So, and I agree that it kind of is. But they're expecting a lot of people. They have shut down the greater part of downtown.
What? Ain't that something?
A bunch of businesses that were going to open scurried to be open in time for this. Some empty storefronts were filled with temporary retail spaces.
Wow.
And there's one more.
Get it?
Oh, even bars.
Even bars.
Even bars and restaurants that had been closed. They're reopening, if only for this weekend. Like the Old Town Pump is reopening. Not the old one, the new.
What?
The new space of the Old Town Pump. That taco place that had closed.
Old Town Pump, man. Old Town.
The Park
You're
Bar.
talking about in Seventh Heaven.
Park Bar reopened.
Wow. These have all been closed, you're saying to me.
Yeah, they've been closed.
I just assumed they've been open. You can see how much I don't go outside.
Right.
It's a lot.
Well, I think Sean Harrington, the guy who owns the Town Pump and that taco place that was next to it, he got in some hot water with potentially some racist.
Hey, what do you say? What do you say when you say something like allegedly?
Allegedly.
Let's not get on any. Yeah, we're still starting a new podcast next week. The Awful Waffle Zador Show. I think Say Less Waffles. Say Less. It's a new hit song, and it's also a saying by us youth.
So
it's animated. Holy crap!
Are we going to look at some of these videos?
Yes, animated by AI. Look at that.
What's that animated by AI?
Their new show.
Oh, that's great.
So let's turn this on over here, bloop, and then we need to come over here and go. I think I need to do this. All right. Maybe we do this. Better. No. Dang. All right, let's see what happens when I open it up. So this is, first of all, you know what the dome is out in Vegas.
Yeah, the Sphere.
The Sphere. Thank you, Sphere.
There's no Sphere. It's Sphere.
Thank you, Sphere.
Sphere.
So this is the first bong.
Wow, that's pretty cool.
This is the first bong rip at the Sphere ever.
As far as we know.
As far as we know, this is the very first
official
bong rip. This fella right here, dude.
So go back up, and go back up.
All right.
It feels like you skipped some.
I did, because I also have to get what do they call it? I have to. First of all, how they gonna name this the Blue Dragon River?
Okay.
And never have a shot like that where they're over it to be able to even see that it looks like a blue dragon.
So you're saying the people who named the river Blue Dragon would never have seen the river
theoretically
from this vantage point,
unless.
So how would they know to name it?
That's exactly what I am saying.
I would think, even though they hadn't seen it from that level, I'm sure they had drawn maps of it.
I can see that. Keep going.
And probably when they were looking at the map, probably somebody was like, wow, it looks kind of like a dragon.
In
dragon. Whatever their language is.
Sorry, I think Sean's dumb. I think it looks like a blue dragon in this guy. Oh, he stole my job.
Well, on the map, it's not going to be blue. They probably added the blue later.
No, they probably was
like,
this is
like
water.
A dragon.
This is water. And then you're like, this is grass. And this is mountains.
Right.
They put little pokey things. That's just in my theory. But anyway, okay, so you really blew my my conspiracy theory out the water. I was going to say it's probably aliens.
All right. Haha.
Not a haha, dude. I'm serious.
What? Wow, it didn't feel like you went by this many.
I did, though. That's how many I went by. So
okay,
this is
the sphere.
This is the sphere, and I'm afraid that it's gonna do.
It's gonna get it.
So it's in 3D. Oh, it does do 3D. So the band is down there. They're the purple thing.
Okay.
So look how big. I'm going to show you that multiple times. Look how little.
Oh, yeah, there they are.
Ain't that something else?
That thing is freaking huge.
Huge, dude. Huge.
They are tiny.
Tiny.
And it's probably super steep, too, right?
Look.
Wow.
How do I zoom in?
I don't know.
Oh, it zoomed in over here. There you go. Look at that, how tall that is.
Yeah, wow.
Look at the people. Look at how stacked they are.
Holy moly.
Wait till you see the drone. They have a drone footage. Wait till you see that.
What is the capacity of the sphere
in
Las Vegas?
There you go. Using them skills.
18,000 people. 18,000.
This is the guy.
People.
This guy right here is the one guy who does all of their visuals for fish. I think I got a shot of that too, because and they go all the way up to the top of the oval, right?
Right. Just for scale, I think the Fox Theater holds only 4,000.
Look.
So it's like 5 times bigger.
Look.
Wow.
Just look at the effect, guy. Oh my gosh. Look. Ugh.
All right.
Look how far away you are from the stage. You fly.
So far.
How many people did it say it holds?
But they 18,600.
18,000?
Yeah.
Boy, it seems like there's more. Because they're just all stacked on top of each other.
Yeah.
If you're wondering, yes, there is a video of a guy who fell.
And it's only like
look at that, dude.
Like in a stadium, it would be all around it,
or spread out further and or less steep. It's that it's so very steep.
So steep.
Man, oh man, these drones are crazy.
I mean,
look at that.
All right, I gotta admit, because when I first heard about this sphere, I'm like, ugh, I kind of rolled my eyes at how silly. And unnecessarily over the top.
Three
the
balconies.
Concept of it was, but seeing some of this footage, it's like, wow, that does look like it would be a pretty fucking cool experience.
I mean, especially in a place for Vegas, right? That is all about the show. It's all about the experience.
Yeah.
It's all about beating people up and leaving them for dead in the streets. Oh wait, that's my story.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Look at this picture. Look at that, dude. Look down there, the blue. That's them.
Wait, what?
Oh, I don't even know if you can see it over here.
Oh, yeah.
Down here,
yeah.
that's them, and then
Alright.
that's above them.
Wow.
That's just a still someone took.
That's just stunning.
This is just the stairs of death in Peru. Look at that. Ain't that crazy?
Oh my God.
That feels like the dome almost.
I mean, look how slow people are walking down.
Oh,
They're
you know when you're going back about half sideways, you're like...
The stairs of death. Yes, that is exactly what those are. But also, how fucking beautiful is that?
But
Jesus
also, how bad
Christ.
was life that they said to themselves, you know what? I think we should go up there. I think if we lived up on top of the mountain,
yes,
we'd be safer.
Yeah, we'd be safer if we, not even the top of the mountain, perched on the edge of the mountain.
Oh no, well, we started here
Yeah.
and then slowly built out, and then we got close to the edges. Sorry, it's all edge. That's the trick. I bet they stayed around for a few years, but also must have been tough.
Yeah, sure.
How come there ain't no many movies about that place? Like, give me a movie about that place.
Yeah.
Give me a British. Give me a queen. Give me a king of whatever country it is. Brazil. Get them in talking British talk, and I'll learn all about it, dude.
Where are the stairs of death?
I'm just trying to be funny because, real quick, that's how I've learned all about the world history. Is from modern day. What do you call it? Modern day soap operas, historical dramatizations. Thank you.
Despite its name, no one has actually died on these famous stairs.
It's safe.
As far as they know. Like back then, it probably happened more. But they are located in Huayna.
Look at this.
Picchu.
Look at this, bud.
I don't know where that is. Oh, Machu Picchu.
Machu Picchu, yeah. Oh yeah, that's like the stairway down. Like the other one's the stairway up, or the gentle climb. That's like a service. Use the back stairs. Look at that.
That's pretty stunning.
From their point of view, this whole middle section is just enormous.
Enormous.
And again, they're using the whole line of sight for that curve, right?
Yeah.
Woo! The floor is huge. Anyway, enough about people. Let's get to more visuals.
Oh, look out!
Safety.
Look out! Oh, it's a fake guy.
It's safety, though. Here you go. Oh. Look, on the front of the train.
Oh, it's a test demonstration.
Nope. Not on our watch. That's called putting people first.
I don't think...
What if someone's having a really rough time?
I still think being pushed around like that in front of the train would still be not good for you.
It's better than not.
I guess.
Look at that, dude. Again, down there in the blue, that's them down there.
Wow, that's insanity.
Yeah, the scale is what drives my mind crazy about it. It's the scale of it all. It's mind-bending. Look at this shot. This is somebody turned around.
Wow.
They turned around and looked up from like the floor or from the thing.
Holy moly.
And I don't know what this middle side, I guess this is all screen too, but I feel like this is also maybe a projection area.
Oh, yeah.
And that's projection light.
The technical booth, probably.
Nah, I think the technical booth may be right here, or it might be even lower than that. But I just feel like it's just lights.
Okay.
Projectors, maybe.
Oh, right.
But again,
right.
I don't know if it's all.
Yeah, right.
I don't know if it's all.
Yeah.
All. What do you call that? This. Digits. Who's that guy who killed people in the 60s? Look at this. True HDR lighting.
Wow.
Again, they're down here. They're this littlest.
Jiminy crickets, yeah.
Look how small.
They are tiny.
It's ginormous. It's really about it highlights the guy who's doing the lights.
Also, though, let's think of this. You ever like go to take a picture of something on your phone, and once you hold it up, it's like whatever I was going to take a shot of
doesn't do it justice.
It's very small. It's very small.
Doesn't do it justice.
Wow, that's stunning too.
Oh yeah, that's Tokyo.
Because it's like a wide angle lens, right? So it tries to get as much, but by making it look further away. So it's entirely possible that just the lens is making it look like it's further away.
Can I tell you this? I recently learned. Listen to this. Listen to this.
I bet if you were actually there, it wouldn't seem quite so intense.
Oh, I think it would look more intense. Are you crazy? I recently learned that if you take your camera,
go on.
Everyone takes a picture like this, right?
Yeah, sure.
They used to take it like this. They used to take it like
I
this.
take them like that.
But now they take it like this or like this.
I hate pictures like this.
It fits in your phone so well, though. Notice even the ones we're showing on here. Look, the black bar around that right now.
Right.
Those other photos were. The trick is to do this. Why? Because the lenses have a trick to them that makes the top of the picture seem just slightly larger or longer or taller than the bottom of the picture. So the guy to show everyone, he went in front of a table that was set for dinner, like he was serving dinner to people or something, and it shows him, and then the two pictures are next to each other, one like this and one like this, and this one he looks just a little bit taller, a little bit more like you could tell that he's the presentation rather than it being, I don't know, dude, it's wild. It is maybe it does the opposite. Maybe it's got a thing to make the bottom look just slightly bigger to give it perspective for going up. Again, I know what I'm saying is a little strange because it's strange, dude. It's talking technology magic. Thank you.
Technology magic.
Talking.
What do we got? What do we got going on here?
Well, I got this thing here.
What do we got? Any? Oh no, yes, animated by AI. Yes, is it? Look it up.
So this is no. That's our.
We're up to speed.
Yes, they stopped commenting ever since I called them out for making too many comments, I guess, or talking to each other, which I enjoy actually. But much like anyone who says anything, the opposite is true, and I just play both sides of everything just to cause drama. I like it. Am I the drama? So this is Tokyo flooding tunnels.
Wow.
And I was watching the other things all about scale, and I think it threw this in there, and it just blew my mind to how big the people are compared to those, man. And you can see it's been used a few times, but never really used all the way. But you think it might start here in the next few years using the whole tunnel system.
Yeah, probably with sea level rise for sure.
I guess it's an island. They have to, but so is New York City. Oh man, Trey as naming and thanking the crew that helped plan the fish sphere is as classy as it gets. Agreed. The fact that he just named everybody rather than just thanking the crew, he thanked everyone by name for doing all of the technical stuff because it's only 4 days because it takes so much planning and so much pre-production to put on that show. And that's just a tiger attacking somebody. I just thought it was funny. Look at this. Walk through a garden bud.
That tiger is amazing though.
Oh, I know, right? I can go back.
Quick.
Look at this.
Because the tiger was going to attack this thing.
Look at the light, the 3D of it. There's like light trees in front of light trees.
Wow.
It's almost like a glutton for greatness because it's almost like your mind's not as blown because of some of the. But that shit right there was intense.
So yeah, this guy in his motorcycle.
Woo! You can see it's one ball. It's one ball. It's like, I'm going to get you. Right there. He's stretching. Wow. He went for that back tire. It's a cat. It likes to chase me. He's like, come here, rabbit.
Wow.
Fish finished their mind-blowing run at the Sphere, most coveted technologically advanced venue in the world. He got push notifications from the AP, CBS interviews, CNN deep dives, and somebody put them in the Hall of Fame. Oops. Yeah, we can't listen to it. I know you want to sit here and jam. I can see you're into it right now. Sure.
Totally into it.
Holy Sphere weekend. Nothing will prepare you for it. The sound is unbelievable. Not a bad set in all 4 days. Because that's the thing about here. I'll show you. And finally, Fish is the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame already. There's one that look at that. again, the band is down here. They're the yellow thing.
Yeah.
They're that little yellow thing compared to the...
Yeah, crazy.
It's ginormous, dude. Wait till you see some more. This is a celebration today for our 200th show, 200th episode. Look at that.
Wow.
That stuff feels very 3D.
Yeah.
So I guess this is the album art from one of their albums, and for it to have like come alive like this and be able to be rotating and you can see it is just, look at how big. Again, the camera doesn't fit the band to the top of the...
So amazing.
And the people, it doesn't even feel crowded. I mean, it looks crowded, but I feel like there's enough room around everyone. Down on the floor especially, it looks spacious, I feel like. That's wild, dude. Wow. No, dude. I know, dude. I know, dude.
Dude.
Made a little edit recapping. Look at that recap edit. Under the water? I haven't even got to that yet. Man, that was some visuals, guys. Can you believe that it can only be used for that venue? There's this guy that drove me crazy. Because what's he doing?
Don't worry about it. She don't believe you can do it. Don't worry about it. He don't believe you can do it. It don't matter if they don't believe you can do it. You gotta believe you can do it. You gotta think you can do it. You gotta feel like you can do it. You gotta constantly tell yourself you can do it. You can do it. You can do it. You can do it.
You can do it. Chocolate milk.
And that's the truth. I believe you can
That's
do
true.
it. You gotta believe you can do it.
Oh, what a
You
nightmare.
gotta believe you can do it. Don't worry about
Can you
it.
look at the lady stand over in
Don't worry
the...
about it. He don't believe you can
She's
do
like,
it. It don't matter if they don't believe you can do it. You gotta believe you can do it.
Can you imagine?
You can do it. You gotta feel
What
like
happens
you can
after
do
this
it.
is over?
You gotta constantly tell yourself
Yeah.
you can do it. You can do it. You can do it. You can do it.
He really wants you to know that... Oh, God. That guy was about to walk out the door. Can't believe this is my job, but can you please quit pouring fucking milk all over yourself, sir? Looky.
Wow.
Look at the band is so crisp. Because really, when you look at how, if you really let your eyes go, this one about hypnotized me to sleep last night. Because if you watch that red line that keeps disappearing right in the center, and you really let yourself go, the magnitude of the effect really drops into your mind when you look down at the band after that. Because it is ginormous. I would have skipped long ago, says Low Tone. Low Tone. Don't be like that, Low Tone. This is our 200th show. We're celebrating. I'm not saying that I feel like Low Tone is very judgmental.
What does that mean? I would have skipped long ago? What?
That video that I was about the guy with the milk and the stuff.
Oh, yeah.
I just feel like some things you have to look at.
Yeah.
Because that person created that video, and most people gonna skip by, right? Like, why give them more thing to do it again? No. But at the same time, that person crazy, y'all. I just feel like things sometimes gotta be looked at. Look at this. Do you see
think
this?
the guy that poured the milk on himself, you think he was the one that spearheaded that video? I feel like it was somebody like in line that was like,
nope. I think he was trying to.
Took a photo.
You can do it. He had somebody filming him.
Oh, that's unnecessary.
Oh yeah. No, he poured out he opened it up, poured the cereal all over himself. Get up in the morning? I don't know. He's definitely trying to teach us a lesson, but what we're saying is lesson not learned. Hope your 420 is nicer than mine. Oh yeah, look at that ginormous thing. Look at that. That's got to be the biggest joint you ever seen. Oh, 420 happened.
Yeah.
So this is also in the celebration of all things 420. That's why I've got all these visuals. That's a pretty big joint.
It's huge.
I know you smoked some big ones, but that's pretty big. Here's some cosmic buttholes, as she says.
The biggest joint I ever smoked was with you, buddy.
Easy. Look at that. These are cosmic buttholes.
On top of a train car.
Yeah, I remember. I don't know. It's funny that we did that when you say it like that. Like, why? What were we thinking? We were just kids. Just kids.
But that was fun.
Cosmic buttholes.
We remember it.
Would you consider that a cosmic butthole?
A cosmic butthole?
I just really want you to get on this cosmic butthole joke. Now that's a cosmic butthole. I really saw us going in on this harder. I don't know why.
Oh, wow, okay.
Now you see it?
The cosmic ball?
Yeah.
No.
They're just in various degrees. All right, I'm not going to point it out. I know you just got me to almost, but I'm not doing that for you. You sicko. She got a whole bunch. Now this is the one I wanted to get to. Look at that.
Wow.
So this is a shot of the stage and the lights on, because you can see that they're all at certain angles here, just like these are. And then I think the band is in here too, but there are so many of them overlaid on top of each other, you can't even tell what it's just trippy. Pretty nice. Yeah, dude. We totally missed out on something. Oh, here's that thing again. Look at that. The yellow, they're in the yellow down here. And the album art. Just went through colors, I guess. Man, oh man.
Wow.
How you go back?
There's no going back.
There is no. Look at this. It's a robot, guy.
Yeah.
I know you like robots, but look at its eyes. It has lasers coming out of its eyes that actually beam all the way up on places in the audience, dude. It's shining lights on people from the screen, dude. That's phenomenal. And they sure do look like they're coming directly from there. How do they do that, guy?
I don't know.
Look at that. Look at the audience. Going nuts, dude.
Nuts.
Character 0 live at the Sphere. Look at that. Oh my gosh.
It's a cosmic butthole.
That is. Thank you. Oh, here's some updates.
You're welcome.
Thank you, bud. Thanks for joining the show.
Pond.
Pondcoin. Here's your Pondcoin update for the day. Yep, let's take a look. What's up, Kara? How are you?
Capturing Kara.
Is this Coachella? Nope, it is Fish live at the Dome over the weekend.
Sphere.
They did a show on 420, the day before 420, and then over the weekend they did 2 more. And doing 4 shows. What did I say? Every minute is like an hour, let's say, of regular content boiled down just to a minute because it's so much memory, that whole thing. Anyway, I just trying to catch up. Day 234 of the decks. Okay. Not even a year old yet. 411,000 swaps. Might as well call it 412.
Mm-hmm.
721 billion.
Well, no, technically it's only 469. You can only call it technically.
I mean, this was a day or two ago. This is a day or two ago.
All right.
I did a couple swaps since then.
Of course.
And best of all, we're officially, listen to this, they're now officially cheaper decks to use than Uniswap, which they are on top of. I told you that last week because it was announced. You can save money with every trade. Hey.
Pondcoin.
More swaps.
More drops.
So it's happening. Still happening. Last post in the thread. It's happening, dude. Just know it's happening. Disease from the fucking Thunderdome, bro. I mean, you're not even seeing the whole thing. You're seeing just part of it. That's how big this thing is.
Yeah.
Look, it just keeps going. Maybe I should do it like this. That way everybody can see it better. Look at this. Now they don't see it better. Doesn't that suck?
Yeah.
Again, where's the boys at? The little purple thing. The littlest purple thing on the screen is them. That's how big that dome is. And here's a question. Here's a question you might ask. How come we don't see any of this with U2's videos?
Yeah.
And they've had this, they built this for them, and yet here we are a year later maybe raving about the fish show and the light show that the fish guy did. Boy, that's thoughts
Maybe,
on that.
Maybe you two.
No, dude, these are all people. Yeah, these are all phones.
Maybe people weren't allowed to bring their phones into the.
Come on, show. Dude. They want viral promotion. So this is mountains. These are mountains. Ain't that something else? What are you looking up now?
Just YouTube
video clips like this. It's pretty shocking after you saying it out loud and asking the question.
Yeah.
Look at this. Look at this, Sean. Something happened out there. JK. But look at that. It's pretty crazy. I think AI did that. They are the ultimate jam band. Yeah, I even had one. This is what the spear was made for. Look at that, Sean. Cosmic butthole. Again, they're the blue part.
Yeah.
Golly.
Getting sucked into the cosmic
What a
butthole.
good shot that is.
I don't know. It seems like there's a lot of videos of you two at the sphere.
I guess. Again, I guess it's just really hitting everybody else now. But
maybe you're just
look
more
at that,
interested.
dude.
Maybe you're just more interested in fish than you two.
No, I did have. I mean, I guess. Yeah. No.
You saw it.
Thank you. Keep it moving. I hear you. Look at this guy. Poor Vlad. I think this is what's wrong. People just need to start shaking his hand. Watch this one. Hoppa! Look at this.
Oh,
poor Vlad. Look, he's looking outside all upset. He's like, I'll get you.
Why does no one want to shake my hand? Yikes. No.
You don't want to do, you don't want to, okay, I was going to, okay.
Let's go do it over there.
I'm going to bomb you later. I'll get you back with bombs later.
So awkward.
It surely is. What's this one say? Oh, yeah, watch this. Watch this. Celebrating our 200th show here on Meltdown Island. He scored!
Oh, my
He's
God.
excited. He's excited to score.
Oh, my God. That is hilarious.
And they say that we are so different from animals, dude. What? She's excited, dude. He's been watching all the reindeer play.
Oh, my gosh. Awesome.
I'm doing pretty good on my for the show, huh?
Pretty good.
Oh, here's those lights being filmed, and then you know, that's crazy looking, dude. How do I zoom in more? Won't let me. I have to do it like this so you can see it in this view. There you go. Now look over here.
Yeah, I'm seeing it.
I just don't think you appreciate things as much as I do sometimes.
I mean, I appreciate it for sure. I'm just a little...
What?
Over it now.
You're burnt out.
I get it. Like some of those other videos.
I'm showing them, guy. Look at this. Look at this, guy. Look at this, guy.
Yeah, no. Great.
I mean, it's great.
It's great.
Do you see those clouds of trees and, a turtle?
Honestly, I can actually, it's starting to make me a little nauseous even.
Now you're making me nauseous. All right, well. Hey, who's over there doing drugs over there?
That's cute.
It's adorable. Because you know, here's the joke.
I think somebody...
Everybody's over there doing drugs. Everybody is. That's all.
Everybody's out there doing
drugs. Okay, so wait. I see. I'm sorry, Kara. Nice. I've caught them in concert. Nice. Oops. Let me go here.
Yeah. Why don't you?
There we go. They are the ultimate jam band. They're actually not only that, but they're all improvised, right? They're an all improvised rock band. And boy, oh boy, yep.
Huh.
Their albums never have done it as well because everyone likes them for their live show.
Huh.
Even Paul Caraviti, when he used to see Three Guys Named Joe, he goes, "You guys are like Fish," and I go, "I know Fish, but I'd never seen them live." And apparently, you know, that's the one tweet I wanted to show you Well, I guess you can't because I have to scroll up. That's how many we've gone through.
Yeah, exactly.
It's pretty cool though.
What's that thing? We didn't do that one. What's that one?
Oh gosh, we didn't.
It's a dog licking the audience.
It's a dog licking the camera. Listen to them. No music, just making noises while the dog licks in slow mo. Horrible.
All right.
This is what the dope is doing. It's giving you anxiety, huh? All right. Thank you for following along. It's been fun posting. I think it's this post.
Ay, still with this.
Well, yeah, there's something I want to show you.
All right.
That's all. Oh, here's something. This Phoenix, Mount Vesuvius. So it's a mountain. It's a volcanic eruption.
Oh wow!
But taken at night, so it looks like a what do you call it?
A dragon.
Phoenix.
A phoenix.
Flying above the city.
Wow, that's pretty amazing.
Yeah, you're welcome, bud. I feel like I'm back on. I feel like I got you back. Here we go. So this guy writes, never in my life. What up, Cohiba, man? Wait, it's a card game? It's not a card game. It's not. Here we go. I'm sorry. Anyway, my buddy who went to the Sphere show explained to me why the group's so popular. Never in my have I ever heard a Fish song in my life, but found the impressive stat that the group's lifetime tour sales are 600 million plus. They're the best improvisational band out there because they've played together for 40 years. They do music sections, is super diverse, blending every genre together. Classic rock, jazz, funk, reggae, pop. No two shows are ever the same. They create fandom with inside jokes and bland lore, and the band interaction with the audience is unmatched. They'll get you to laugh, cry, and scream in one go. And boy, I started going, boy, wait till Sean hears all about that, because boy, that was sort of what Three Guys Named Joe kind of did, just a little more funnier. But boy, that was us. So if I told them, I go, if we just keep doing this, we'll be legends. And we would have been. Now we're just legends to ourselves. Also, he said a reason non-fans like me don't get in their music is because the recorded stuff's not as good as them live. And so it makes it harder for casual fans to get into it, right? So the band has been financially independent since the 90s, so they don't have any pressure to do anything they don't want to do. They don't have to do pop songs. They don't have to release albums. They mint, which is a updated term for printing money.
Yeah.
Okay, you got it.
I get it.
Sorry. I was dust-splaining again. They mint from their live shows and superfans that'll travel to wherever they are to see hundreds of shows back to back. Fish sold 30 million in tickets for 4 shows at the Sphere. Wow.
How many?
30 million in tickets. Wow. For 4 shows. How much that break down to?
I don't know.
Like 750. 750.
750 what?
Good question. 7.5 million a show.
Oh yeah, I thought you meant per person.
Per show. No, it's $400 ticket, 1,800 seats, 4 shows. Some fans paying $10K for secondary markets. Wow. Of note, U2 did 40 shows at the Sphere, but Fish only did these 4 for one reason. The band had to keep a promise of every live show being different. Seems like you can mix some of them videos up. Seems like. It's hard to make dozens of different shows at the Sphere because of it's the largest LED screen in the world, 160,000 square feet. That seems like a lot. 12K resolutions. Something about pixels here. And then a minute of content for the Sphere is comparable to an hour of streaming video. What? Super impressive. And after watching official drone footage of the concert, I feel compelled to watch them live. I mean, the drone, look, there he is on the screens. Hold up. I still like when they're, because this is something I used to do for DUSTiN what the Dustin Wayne Luberstar was the video on video of the video screen. Man, the drone the fact someone has a job of flying a drone, they have multiple drone flyers. Look, that's sick. And it's making you sick though. I apologize. I don't know if I try to get sick. I just think it's pretty amazing. And we're never going to look at it again, and you're never going to look it up. So why not just show you one last time? That's all. There we go. We did it. You did it.
Nice work.
Thank you.
Some good videos. Obviously a little heavy on the fish show, but
well, I did get a little heavy on it, but I also got things like this. And you're like, what's that? It is a picture of the micro of a drop of water that reflects the large forest behind it. He says.
Pretty cool. Cool shot.
Pretty cool shot. Pretty cool, huh?
Yeah.
All right. Then I got into some of those other ones. All right.
All right.
Well, we have gone overtime, folks.
It's time for everyone's favorite part of the show, I guess.
I know it's my favorite part as well as yours because it's number 200. And why do we keep doing them? Some say for this part of the show.
Roses and thorns, roses and thorns.
That's right.
Roses and thorns, roses and thorns.
Every night.
Again, roses and thorns, roses and thorns.
Hey.
Roses and thorns.
Roses and thorns.
Roses and thorns. Roses and thorns.
Hi, everyone. Welcome to Roses and Thorns and Thorns. This is everyone's favorite part of the show. It's where we come back after doing a whole show. And we sit back and we just sort of like do a little checklist of things we thought were good, we should do again maybe, or things that were maybe a little too much or that didn't go over well. Like at one point in the show earlier, I really made a joke at my buddy's expense here. I busted his balls a little too much, some say.
It's fine.
And for that, though, I give myself a thorn. This is an example thorn. Thorn.
What was it that you said?
I don't remember. I'll go back. I'll show it.
All right. So
here's an example of a rose. An example of a rose would go to all of our commenters.
Yes, right? They were great.
Amazing.
And a rose to everyone who stopped in for the 200th.
Boy, a lot of people stopped in for the 200th.
Some old familiar faces.
Boy, some new.
Some new familiar faces.
Say less. Underhog.
Right.
Who else? Bitcoin Youth. I don't even know who this is. Bitcoin Youth. But look at that. He's smoking a cigarette. Look real cool. Like we're getting a real cool audience all of a sudden.
Yeah, real cool.
They smoke cigarettes and could sleep in if they want to.
Rose of cigarettes.
No one's my boss, they say.
Hey, a rose to you, buddy.
For me?
Because last week the videos were a disaster. And you said, I'm going to do better next week. And this week you did much better. The videos.
What are you trying to
worked
say?
Great. I'm saying, got a nice job. You said you were going to do better, and you did better. Rose.
That's what I was looking for. I was looking for the actual rose. What are you trying to say, Sean? I'm trying to say rose.
On that note, a thorn for so many of those fucking sphere videos. We get it. It's cool. I mean,
but can I get every rose has its thorn? Every rose has its thorn. Can I get a rose for also having an amazing,
for sure,
an amazing visual experience on our own show?
Yeah, great. Pretty good. It's good.
Had other videos in there. Maybe
some other videos. Those other videos are great. The tiger chasing the guy, that was very exciting. That was it, a moose, you think, or an elk scoring the soccer goal and celebrating.
Don't forget that staircase.
Gold. Down. That staircase, yeah.
So, rose to the multimedia, rose and a thorn. Every rose has its thorn.
Every rose has its thorn.
I got a little overdone because it's the 200 show. Look at this. Oh boy. Thorn to Sean for calling some of our viewers old.
Please don't call me old, Sean.
But look at this. Followed with a rose to Sean.
Rose to Sean for being
home. He's been home for a minute.
Rose to DUSTiN for finding
They moved
fish.
back. They moved back from
Nice
California. Thank you. I did find it. And I also started saving it. And I did better this week because I got a new folder that says just for the show.
Just for the show.
Just for the show. I now might need to go in and clean all those out. Unbookmark them. Because you can bookmark things.
Right.
And now you have different folders for different bookmarks, which is pretty amazing. Anyway.
Pretty amazing.
I mean, I've used bookmarks before, and I get a little lost because, like, gosh, how many bookmarks?
Sure.
Sometimes you hit them on accident, you know,
Right.
and you can start going, where's that thing I need? Well, now you can put it in different folders.
Great.
It is what it is. What else, Sean? What else happened that was amazing today?
Rose to Ripley.
The TV show I
The
suggested.
TV show. Check it out.
Also, next you got Baby Reindeer.
Yeah.
That's gonna be fun for you. Because it is. He puts you in the seat. Because we've all been the obsessed person as well as been obsessed by someone at one point. And then the question is asked, why do we push love away? Woo! It gets a little deep. Thorn for skipping like 4 comments. I mean, I saw a couple. There was one about your ex. I texted my ex this week, by the way.
I recommend starting with Hoist.
So I didn't want to bring up your ex and then have to tell about this.
Right.
But our ex used to be Lovefish.
Yeah.
No, they sell that shit out of their music for the at-home experience. I mean, they do, but they also don't have any pressure.
It's Chase. He's looking for you.
Come on.
Chase is looking for you. Chase is looking for you.
Getting stronger.
I recommend starting with Hoist. There must be a Fish album.
What's that other one they did? One of theirs is their best. Or they're known for the most. I think that's the one I got when I was in high school.
All right.
They must have been on a bubble. I love Baby Reindeer. Yep. It's good.
Yeah. Looking forward to seeing it.
So, I think we're now have said it all.
We've said it all.
Done it all.
Done it all.
And I think we're left with only our weekly mantra.
Stop the insanity.
Stop the insanity, you guys. Stop it. What insanity?
Because corporations are not people.
How about that?
Yeah.
The U.S. Supreme Court made corporations equal to people and and speech equal to money. So yeah, speech is free, but guess what? Corporations have more of a voice than you, to the point where corporations hate us and America hates us, our government, because, they're paid for by corporations, that they passed a bill to give millions of dollars to Israel, millions of dollars to Ukraine, and then also take away TikTok, the thing that is spreading knowledge and connecting us more than ever.
Yeah.
Woo! But they won't give us healthcare.
An informed electorate is not their priority.
Nope. It is not. In fact, what is their priority? Corporations.
Yeah. Squeezing the American consumer for every last drop.
Some say the life out of us. Who? People like me that are just looking for quality of life at this point.
Yeah.
I already know my quantity is basically over. Okay? Basically. Look at you. You must feel similar.
I do.
Shit, I almost fell over. That was so fucking... I didn't mean to go... Sorry, that was a 200th joke for me, all right?
Yeah.
Anyway, no, why would you bring that up?
What? Oh, yeah, that's right. I remember that now. I did see that video.
I should take that down.
That's heartbreaking. It broke my heart. But I loved it. I did click love on it.
I should take it down, but I have an argument with myself. It's like, why put it out there? Why even share? It's almost like trying to embarrass yourself out of not doing that again. Like if you don't have anybody to talk, I don't know. Anyway, Yeah, I'm not trying to promote it. Anyway, really bringing the 200th end of the show down now at this point.
Hey, though.
It's my fault.
It's not that big a deal, buddy.
People get on with me live sometimes on TikTok now,
People
and
do
they
it all
go,
the time.
"Why are you laughing at me?" I'm like, "I'm not laughing at you. I'm just giggling at the situation. It's silly. Like we're talking, whatever, and you're saying something nice about me. I'm not good at accepting love. All that. It's very, very difficult sometimes, but it's also kind of silly. That's all."
Wait, you posted it to TikTok?
Yeah. The story about it, yeah. Thank you for bringing that up too, Sean.
Hey,
at a certain point when we wrapping it up, I don't bring up comments at the very end sometimes,
well,
especially.
I wanted to after we got scolded for missing those other two.
We're only scolded if we show ourselves. We're scolded.
Hey, let's get the government out of our vaginas.
Yeah, now we're back on the thing. God, I really, in my mind, I said, dude, we're here. All we got to do is go boop, 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 say our catchphrases, and we out. And now I'm like, now we're back to our catchphrases. Oh, no.
And I want DUSTiN to get rich on YouTube.
I don't even know where we're at, but I do know this. Got nothing but love for you, baby.
Nothing but love for you, baby.
Look, one more comment. Love you.
Love you. Bye-bye.
Love you. Bye-bye.
Hey, that goes for the rest of you. Love you.
Hey, you guys.
Bye-bye.
Thank you for watching.
Thanks for coming.
Thank you for liking and sharing it.
Pleasure to have you.
Pleasure to have you.
Thank you for melting down with us.
Web3 gaming is coming. That's happening this week.
All right.
Watch for it.
Oh, and rose to the NFL for choosing Detroit for their draft. It's going to be a lot of fun. Downtown's all gussied up, ready for the hundreds of thousands of people.
Just cracked my head a little bit.
Let's have some fun. I'm looking forward to it.
What kind of thing is that? What do you mean, let's have some fun?
Because it's like a 3-day event, so it's going to be just like people hanging out downtown.
Oh, like rich, famous people, maybe?
A few. I mean, they won't be mixing and mingling.
Think I could bring back that old pickpocket character of mine?
Mostly famous athletic people and maybe news people.
I'm not hearing no. All right, love you. Bye,
everybody. Thanks for coming.
Bye. We'll talk to you another time then.
Next week. Next week
for...
when DUSTiN, we test DUSTiN to see if he can determine what vegetable is being cut merely by the sound of its cut. So tune in next week for that.
And for more Meltdown